A lot of us go on these journeys and we pursue these routes that aren't even in accordance to where our soul wants us to be. And the reason why we pursue these different routes that aren't in accordance to our soul's purpose is because we're trying to follow something that we think is right. And in reality, we fall into these routes that are deterring us away from where we're meant to be because we're listening to all the noise that's outside of us. And until we learn how to shut all that noise out and begin thinking for ourselves, that's when we'll find the answer and we'll find the clarity of which route to take and walk on. You have to have confidence in what it is your soul is trying to guide you toward, because we can intuitively feel what our soul's purpose is and where we should be headed toward. But if we're constantly being distracted with all this outside noise of, your mother saying, well, you should be a doctor or you should do this, you'll make more money here. If you don't connect to those routes and you're just simply going on them because someone told you that that is what is best for you, then you're really going against your own soul. This is where we have to have the courageousness to shut out that noise, go within and listen to our soul, because no one knows what's best for us more than our own soul. We all have that gut feeling. We all have the intuition, but we aren't connected to it because we're more connected to the things that are outside of us. And when we're connected to the things that are outside of us more than the things that are inside, we're more likely to be dragged into a direction that is not for our greatest good, that is not in alignment for where we're meant to be, because we're listening to all this noise and all these opinions of where we should be. When you're going in the route that your soul has chosen for you, you're not going to experience much resistance because you're following the path that you are meant to take. But when you start making these detours and you start going in all these different directions because other people are giving you advice on where to go, then you're going to experience resistance because your soul and the universe is going to want to direct you back to where you're supposed to be. So, in turn, when we experience these resistances, we may be thinking, oh my gosh, the universe or God is against me. Or, man, these circumstances are always happening to me. If you find that you are experiencing a lot of resistance, it's not that the universe or God or just life is against you. It's just that life is trying to get you back on the right track toward your life's purpose.